Alrighty, so the only real question that I have is how much of a different fight should I be anticipating here? Should I expect a mirror mode match here, like it's like a boss rush? Or are you actually going to be significantly more difficult? And if so, how? More health? New attacks? What kind of situation are we looking at here? Hey, isn't that... I don't know. Who is that isn't that? Oki? Oh, yeah. I actually kind of completely forgot about you. Huh. An evil power lured me to this cave. And you were somehow able to just walk in without any problems whatsoever. That's a little weird, but okay. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Are we about to change history in a way that I'm not okay with? Also, what? Huh? Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika. Oh, it's like a retelling of the events, but with entirely different people involved. Are we just going to, like, maybe pretend that events took place the way that they did in Legend, or... Also, yep, that there is Orochi, all right. Yep, with the exact same confused one in the back. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal, as opposed to the last time, which I guess was some sort of, I don't know, bootleg version. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak, and in the end, you died too. Except I beat him before! I still don't understand how that's supposed to work. How dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Because I guess there's a lot of competition. Go fig. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. And I've got a silly mask. Now Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. I mean, if there's gonna be anything that could, I would hope it would be Orochi. No, okay, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back! I care not. Oh, that's not a good sign. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. I think that sword might be... I mean, either Oki is a supremely messed up individual, or maybe he's just going a little overboard, or there's also the possibility that the sword is alive and maybe warping his brain. It's feasible that sort of stuff happens in fiction. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Hey! Oh, that's not good. This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. Of the never-ending barrel. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna be doing a repeat performance here. All right, if that's the way it's gonna be. I'll just sort of nom. Just get yourself all crunk, because it's party time. Oh, wait, hang on. Is it feasible? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Do I have to do this more than once, or is there like a shield blocking this? No? Okay. The head doesn't seem interested in falling over, which is an interesting problem. Not quite used to that. Okay. I admit it's been a bit since I fought in them last. Whoa, evil plants. I'm just trying to figure out what to expect here. Oh boy. All right, if you could not vomit up, okay, well, I was really hoping you wouldn't do that. Hang on, maybe can I just bloom these and they won't be awful? Yes, the answer is yes. All right. Well, I'm not 100% sure if this is exactly how things went. I'm almost quite positive that I defeated all of the heads. It only took like one swig of the sake to make him fall apart, and then they would fall over, and then I would slap them in the heads until the heads would defeat. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. We're bypassing a whole bunch of stuff. There's nobody here. Okay, then I will slap this bell. Is that what I had to do? Why can't I remember these things well enough? I feel like a fool, and I'm sorry. Well, whatever. The point is, I'm doing what I need to do. And I remember doing that before. I just thought it happened at the end. Well, if that's the way that it be. Oh, okay, all right. Are we just going one at a time? Are we actually going to, like, knock out all the heads now? You gonna fall over? Yes! Yes, you are. All right, then. Then that is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna whip, slap, bibbity, bap you all over the dang place till there ain't nothing left of you. Then again, yeah, I was kind of hoping that wasn't gonna be a thing. All right, fine. It's raining atomic fireballs of death and destruction, and that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. What? No, I wanted to use the water style, not the Cuddy style. At least I don't want to use the Cuddy style yet. We can do that later, when all of the heads are dead. When we're dealing with dead head. All right, whoa. Okay. Well, I was just wondering if this was going to be like a super more difficult version or a more streamlined version. Because, as it seems, like, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking, but it seems like, for the most part, this is kind of a streamlined version of the boss fight from last time. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I guess I got distracted and confused because, like, when I took on the Firehead, he wasn't really doing much of his fire-breathy thing. So I thought, oh, does he just not use his powers in between all of the attacks now, or what? I don't know. I'm just kind of caught off guard, and I'm not 100% sure what I should be anticipating and expecting with this fight, and it's throwing me off. But I guess we've basically got it all figured out. I'm just taking down the heads one at a time, much like last time. Any differences that I might have noticed seem pretty negligible. Whoa! Oh! Butts and bodkins. Okay, there we go. There we go. Even if I do have to do this twice each head, it's not too bad of a problem. All right, wakey. Death and destruction-y. Oh, that's some eels. There's some evil eels right there. I don't want to mess with with no dang old eel monsters. Elogator fishes. Okay, come on. We gotta take care of business before it wakes back up. There we go. 3 heads down. How many more to go? I don't know. 4? Yeah, I think it's about 4. All right. And then you make the water happen, and that's really annoying. I wish you didn't do that. But now you're doing that. Okay. What if I just slap your head a little bit? How about I do that? What you gonna do about that? Other than try to get eels to attack me. Really rude, by the way. Would prefer that you didn't do that. Seriously, ever since Mario 64, I'm not gonna lie, eels have always given off the impression of being kind of freaky-deaky. In a way that I'm not cool with. I think it was Dire Docks. People who have played Mario 64 when they were a young child, they know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say it rivals the man-eating piano, but I'm also not saying that it doesn't, hold its own in any regard. Okay, so, great. Gotta go through a whole song and dance number just to slap you precisely like 1 time. Yeah, exactly 1 time is all it took. Fantastic. All right. Oh, wait, no, now there's 4 more. Woo, you've got so many damn heads. Got so many dang heads, I'm losing track of all the heads that I'm slapping around. Cracking open, slip, slap, bippin' boppin' and all that other good stuff. Up top. Okay. Must maximize damage with my rosary whip. Come on. I can get so frustratingly close to being able to take it down in a single cycle. I'm willing to bet that if I was like really good at using the glaives or something, I could probably do it in 1 cycle without any problem. I get the impression that somebody who knows what they're doing with the glaive would actually be able to like one-shot just about anything, or at least 1 cycle, something to that effect. I think my thing is I'm using the rosaries, which I interpret as the fast and easy weapon that doesn't do much damage. I mean, it's been working for me just fine, so I have no right to complain. It's by far the weapon I've decided to go with. It just works for my combat style, and I have no reasons to complain. I'm just assuming that using the mirrors and glaives would probably fix this whole just barely not being able to defeat the heads in a single go of it, sort of thing. I feel like I'm almost using baby's first weapon choice or something. I don't know. But I like them. I like the style, and I like the way they look on Amaterasu, so I see no reason why I can't use them. I don't think people will complain much. But then again, I have absolutely no way of knowing. Maybe people have been upset with me about using this weapon this entire playthrough. I honestly have no way of knowing. Here's hoping not. Whoa. Okay, two more. We've got that. All right. I remember. I've been playing very lackadaisically, but I do remember. Just got to use the wind. Ah. All right. Well, the wind mostly worked there. It didn't work 100%, but it worked about 98. I'm gonna say that's a good enough average to say it was worth doing. But if I probably waited an extra second or two, I likely would have gotten all the poison before it became a problem. Kind of weird that it just has a head that breathes toxic gas. That just seems kind of nutso. I assume it's probably invulnerable to its own gas. Otherwise, well, that'd be quite the evolutionary defect, I've got to say. What kind of natural defense mechanism ultimately ends in the death of the thing that uses it? Other than, I guess, bumblebees. Or, wait, actually, I think is it? Do bumblebees? There's like a type of bees that can sting and they don't die when they do it. I just don't remember what kind. And I know I'm not talking about hornets or wasps. Those are basically different things. It's like an actual type of bee. I'm trying to remember. Are honeybees and bumblebees different things? I can't say I know off the top of my head. Those could be two words for the exact same thing, or they could mean different things. I don't actually know. Bork bullets! Oh, okay. I guess I could just use the Bork bullets to whittle away, but the get drunk and slap around strategy, it's just worked better for me. I'ma roll with that. And now Orochi is all cranky. So far, the fight has not been more difficult. Hey, get out of the way! Silence! Katone, awaken! Either that thing ain't gonna awaken, or time in history is about to get borked. The time has come to glow silver! Grant me the power of the heavens! What the? Oh, look at that, it didn't work. Well, can't say I didn't see that coming. Oki! Oki, are you okay? Are you okay, Oki? I don't understand. Why won't Katone, Katone, I don't know. Awaken! Why, Katone, why? I don't know, maybe you're not the person who should be wielding that thing. All right, admittedly, was hoping for that. We're getting a bit of a reprieve here. Although it is still a different person he's saving, so that could be a problem. Hold it right there, vile serpent. Behold! Ami! Is that who I think it is? Seriously, it's like a one-to-one recreation. How weird. Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki Village. That's quite the boast. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. This really does, this guy, like, pound for pound, just does not stop reminding me of Hercule. And I mean, I'm kind of lumping Nagi with his, you know, his descendant together, because they're basically the same character. Let's be real. Just because you give him a different name don't mean a whole lot. Here's the question. Is he actually going to save the day? Okay, for a second there, I thought he was about to get knocked out. Shiranui, I don't know why you're here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. So, off I go to do that. It's a lot less grand and amazing than, you know, the last time this happened, but, you know, points for effort. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bokunajin. Bakadajin. I can't pronounce it. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the Legend of Nagi. Yeah, it's almost like we kind of went through this already, my dude. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. You say that as if we didn't do this once before. You have very oddly selective memory, Isun. I'm just throwing this out here. Anyway, it's time for the moon! That's the sun. The moon! My bad! Almost horribly ruined history with that one. Oopsie doodles. My bad. Sorry. I do gotta give Nagi credit, though. His sword is significantly cooler and more imposing looking. Even before being, you know, godly imbued. His sword, it's... Eh? What devilry is this? My sword. It suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which ate me. Wow, who would have thought that Nagi's version of this story would have been kind of lamer with more mistakes happening? Who'd have guessed? I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth. Na-da-da-da-da-da! Good! We're doing it again, y'all. I screwed that up. I always aim for the neck, not the head, and I need to not do that. Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. With a blade, yeah. All right, fine. Across the face. Will. Never. Yeah. Give. Oh boy, here we go. Gotcha. In. Ooh. Huh. So much deja vu, I swear. Evil. Oh, I barely even made an entire sword slice with that one, but okay. Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Krakatoa! Again, probably would have looked cooler if I didn't mess that up and had his pants ripped. Bit of a shame, that. Oh. Hey, I saved you. Make no mistake. Oh, my goodness. I've gotten 2 swords from beating you? Okay. I really feel like time and space is getting distorted. Here's hoping for multiverse theory. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. Well, we would certainly hope so. Be kind of disappointing if it didn't. What with it being a Thunderglaive? Whoa! The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, admittedly with some serious alterations, it was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Well, honestly, if I'm being honest, I feel like the one that happens later in time was a bit more majestic, but that's just me. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflected golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi. Why not keep the name that it already had? That's a little weird. And enshrined in the moon cave. Little Lika, the Onya girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. I didn't realize she was cursed, but okay. However, one man Oki did not show such signs of recovery. He must have, yeah, I guess I was right. He was being, I guess, maybe corrupted by Orochi. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kitsune did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to end up fighting that guy to the death later. I mean, I'll take it. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. I'm totally cool with being above average. Even if it's only slightly above average. Well, there you go. He does it much better than I could. I have slain the beast! I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. As he laughs. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. The real work, anyway. Where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. Why is the world shimmy shaking? Why is this happening? I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Well, I mean, the last time we killed him, you know, in the present, he kind of split his evil influence across the world. I'm gonna have to do all that again, but in the past? Hey, Pops, you better get over here quick. Oh dear, this could end poorly for all involved. He summoned a rock! Pops! Oh, well, alright, that's not good. Unless he has god powers? Oh, never mind, I'm just really freaking fast. Shiranui? Ami? Oh, wait, no, not me. Like, actually Shiranui. Me of the past. That's nuts. You saved my life? The story is going differently than priorly spoken of, but it's still technically happening. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Oh, and then they're going to have the Battle of Legends. We just got the prelude. I see. Is that Old Man Ishaku? Yeah, we should probably bolt though. Time and space are kind of having trouble here. We probably don't want to mess around. We don't go puppies. Running from the rocks, running from the rocks. Oh. I chomped you. Now let's run. Let's leave. Let's go. Let's vamonos. Let's boogie on down to Funky Town. Oh, okay, I guess this is happening. Also, apparently, Lika just has no interest in speaking whatsoever. That's a little weird, but okay. Just run, 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 just run. Avoid the shadows as best you can. I don't know if you could actually get hit by those or not. I'm going to assume you probably can. Oh. And I guess we're just fast forwarding our way through the town. Okay. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after you ventured with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself. Isun, is that you? Oh, now you can talk and are noticing things. Eh, Lika? It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Are you a buffoon? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your donkey came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? How would the owls lead you here? Are these deities assholes? Look, Ami, the sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. The day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness, what's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. I mean, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Well, it's feasible that we're running off Avatar Airbender rules, and, well, maybe the blotting out of the sun will turn my powers off temporarily until it comes back. But hey, if a comet goes by, I'll get really stronger. So, I mean, that's something. Sun god, what's that? We don't have answers for you, Lika. You can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Izufuji erupt, right? Oh, yeah, that place is gonna really suffer if there's no sunlight. Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation, what's that? You mean that prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of old man Camus perfectly. He even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back at the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to Whip Kier as fast as you can. Oh, we're actually... Oh, okay. I guess we'll be going there as fast as we can, then. Oh, dearie me. I never know when this game is going to decide, okay, yeah, sure, we'll just teleport you there immediately for you, and when it's going to, like, make me actually go through the whole song and dance number and stuff. I feel like we're definitely getting a bit of an abridged version here, though. I remember those paths taking a lot longer. I might be misremembering, but I very much happen to remember that. Anyway, I actually think I might save here, take a little bit of a break, and when we return, hopefully we'll save that village from dying a horrible icy fate. And hopefully my standing around here talking about it won't, you know, lead us to that to becoming even closer. Who knows? Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'll be back real soon for you next time. Whoa. That's quite the spin. Yeah, see you then.